What's good, y'all? Fisk Vegas, the hardest voice in sports. If you have not already liked this video and subscribed to my channel, please do so now. Wow, I am stunned. Paul George going to the Thunder to play with Russell Westbrook. Oh, this is great. Shout out to Sam Presti for making this happen. I don't know how he did it, and I don't know why this happened, because from what I know and from what I've heard, Pacers could have had Kevin Love for Paul George. They didn't take that. If Gordon Hayward signed with Boston was willing to give up mad draft picks and young players like Jaylen Brown or Avery Bradley or whatever it took to get Paul George had they signed Gordon Hayward. Houston could have gave him Eric Gordon, Ryan Anderson. I mean, all they got was Oladipo and some guy named Sabonis, another random white boy forward that the Thunder throw out with Singler, whoever they use in the regular season. This is nuts. I didn't see this coming, but I'm happy. Y'all all know I bleed LeBron James, and then I piss Russell Westbrook. Those are my two favorite players. So I'm very happy. The MVP, Russell Westbrook, now he got Paul George, they got Steven Adams, they got Cancer coming off the bench, and they still got the boy Andre Roberson. Do you know how sick Oklahoma City's defense is going to be? With Westbrook, Roberson, Paul George, and Steven Adams? Jesus. Oh my gosh, their defense is going to be sick. And they're officially the second best team in the West. It's official. It's gonna go. The Warriors are still the best team in basketball. It's like, come on now. But after the Warriors, you got the Thunder, then you got the Spurs, then you got Houston, then you got Minnesota. Utah's done because Hayward's leaving. Chris Paul left the Clippers. All they got is Blake Griffin and DeAndre. The West is a little top heavy, but those top four teams it's ill. This free agency hasn't even started yet. It's like 9:55 when I'm recording this video. We already got Paul George to the Thunder, Blake Griffin re-signing, Chris Paul to the Rockets. This is better than the playoffs. NBA free agency is better than the playoffs. I'm so happy for the Thunder, and you know what, now that I'm thinking about it, I actually understand why Indiana did this, because Victor Oladipo just got a max deal last year, so they're getting ready to give a player on his last year to get a player that has 4 or 5 years left in his contract. He played college ball in Indiana. You know, it's a good fit for him, and I'm happy for him. Happy for Russell Westbrook. Sam Presti, you learning your lesson. Stop being cheap. Stop not making bold moves. He getting his Daryl Morey on, pushing his chips in. This is good. I'm happy for the Thunder fans, because I feel like, wait, let me stop that. I was gonna say Paul George might stay. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Now that I'm thinking about this, is a reaction video, no script. This is just raw, and just how I'm feeling right now. They're both gonna dip. I can see Russell Westbrook and Paul George becoming best of friends, Thunder buddies for life, and dipping to LA to play with Lonzo Ball and maybe LeBron James. But I don't know. I think LeBron, Chris Paul, that whole banana boat shit, I think they really want to do that, because all their contracts is up next year. They might really want to do that. But Paul George going to the Thunder, that's horrible for Cleveland. What is Cleveland gonna do? If Melo can't get a buyout, what are they gonna do? Because Kevin Love, Kyrie, and LeBron can't beat Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Draymond, and Clay. So does Paul George going to the Thunder automatically mean another title for the Warriors? Because without Paul George, how is Cleveland gonna get over the hump? Without Carmelo, how can Cleveland get over the hump? So there's a lot of things you got to think about with this Paul George move. A lot of things to think about. But anyway, y'all, my name is Fisk Vegas, and I approve this message.